Assalamu alaikum guys, how are you guys doing? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. So the reason for today's video is to share an idea which I've had for a little while. So maybe it might inspire some of you to do the same thing or something similar, where there will be benefit for others. So what the video today entails is a few months ago it was Eid, and I had purchased a sheep to distribute. So from the sunnah, you need to eat from a third, and you should give a third out to the neighbors or your community, and a third should be distributed amongst the poor. So at that time I was really struggling to find people in need for this meat, especially living in the West. It is a bit difficult, so I was kind of thinking what to do with it, and because I was in a bit of a panic, I decided to freeze the meat. So the meat was frozen, and obviously that preserves it in regards to the life of it and the freshness. So it was air packed and frozen, and I've been thinking of what to do, and in the last few weeks I thought of an idea. So what the plan is, inshallah, is to get that meat cooked with some rice, like in an Asian biryani. And I told my mum about the idea, and she liked the idea too, so she kindly agreed to cook that for us. And I linked up with another organization who distribute food for the homeless people on the weekends. I think it's every Saturday. They do it in Birmingham city centre. So I reached out to them, and because they're doing some really good work, and I offered that we can make the food for them and provide it for today. So the plan is today to go collect the food. I think it should be ready soon. My mum's cooking it, and it should be ready in about an hour's time, and then get ready to take it to the city centre where the guys have set up their stall to distribute the food, and inshallah you'll get to see that. So in regards to doing good deeds, it's always good to kind of keep your good deeds close to your chest, because you're doing it for the sake of God. But the reason why I'm sharing this is because it might give some inspiration to others who do the Qurbani themselves, and they really struggle in finding an avenue into distribute it. So I think it's a really good idea, and hopefully some of you guys can benefit from the idea and maybe implement it yourselves. So yeah. Say the food looks amazing, it looks delicious. Can't wait to give this food out. So you're one of the volunteers?
Yeah.
Are you helping out as well?
Yeah.
Why are you helping out?
Because we gotta help the poor people, and we gotta save them so they can eat and they live a great life.
Okay, we are in Birmingham city centre now, heading up to Pigeon Park. We're currently in the business little district where you have a lot of the banks and all that kind of stuff. Just going up to Pigeon Park where the rest of the guys are, and we'll start handing out the food. So how long have you guys been doing this?
Since the start of lockdown.
Since the start of lockdown?
Yeah. We just decided that we was going to come out and try it, and we came out, didn't we? There's only 4 of us that come out.
Yeah, and you've had a lot of success since then?
Yeah, so we just carried on doing it. And now we've started out an outreach team. So.
And you guys are part of the football team?
Yeah, New Bell FC. And we're just doing New Bell FC outreach team now.
Yeah. That's great. So you've got a lot of the players here from your football team as well?
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah. How do you feel about being here?
Don't mind. Good. Keeps us out and about on the Saturday night.
All for a good cause.
I'd sooner be here now on a Saturday night than partying.
Yeah.
Because people need you. We don't need to drink and party.
Yeah.
There's people out on the streets that are freezing.
And you see the difference that you're making?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. I mean, some of them, you'll give them a hot meal and they'll cry, and you think that just shows you how much they're in need.
5 years. Now, yeah, 5 years. In fact, it's coming up to 6 in December.
They used to do an outreach every Saturday around town, and with COVID, they had to stop doing the outreaches.
So what it is, I just deal with the queues, deal with the security part.
Yeah,
We just send them through free at a time. So make sure they've got everything what they need.
It's hard because
there's a lot more.
it's the interaction with the guys on the streets that you like to meet them up, and you like to see if they're all right, that they need a sleeping bag. You can actually give it to them where they are, you know.
We send them on the way. Then at the end they have a hot drink, sort them out some clothes, hot food, tins, stuff.
They were all moved into hotels, to be honest, so some of it was actually done for once, you know, so they were moved into hotels. But there was still the odd group dotting about town every now and then, catching the ones that didn't want to go into accommodations. So.
No problems. We even support them with accommodations. We've got people out giving them accommodations the same night.
I think a bit of wet, you go home.
Yeah.
You know, we can jump in the shower and get changed. Some of these guys can't, you know.
I've been doing it for the last 3-5 years, between 3 and 5 years.
Well, just never look down your nose at anybody who's homeless or vulnerable.
And if you want to donate, you know, donate to A Hart or FC. Well, that's our sister group, so we're joined.
How many are we sending through, sir?
So this is a lot of the stuff that's been donated, yeah?
Yeah,
So you've got all the tin food and the dry food.
pasta, dry food, anything they can cook with.
Yeah. And this makes a difference in people's lives, yeah?
Yeah, it does. Keep them fed, keep them happy.
And if they want to volunteer, you know, whether it's a bit of cooking each week or to come out and help, they're more than welcome. Just get in touch.
Thanks, guys. Keep it good work.
Oh, thank you.
There you go, mate.
Do you want to just jump in the queue?
So, when you're going to move on. It's alright, I'm a man when it comes to clothes, I'm sorry as well. There we go, I got chicken and rice. Okay, thank you. Chicken and rice, love. Yeah. At the start, we had a massive queue. Chicken and rice. Yeah, it's alright.
So we're giving out sleeping bags.
Yeah, give out sleeping bags and some clothes here, so if they need anything, you know, there's women's clothes to shoes, as you can see down there, to underwear. So.
Yeah, so it's just all important stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
As you can see, the guys are doing a lot of good work around here. So you can see how beneficial these kind of support networks are to the vulnerable people who live out on the streets, and just vulnerable people in general, because some of the people here suffer from mental health issues, and they're just vulnerable in society. They don't have any support networks. Some are, very isolated. Don't have any companionship or anything like that. Some have issues when it comes to maybe drugs or alcohol, and which really makes their health deteriorate. So giving them food and that kind of stuff really helps support, bring them back up to their energies, and we hope that people are guided onto a righteous path, and all we can do is just continue to help humanity. Yeah. So what's the plan now?
We're going to load up the car with what we've got left. Then we're going to go around the corner down to the Shakespeare, which is opposite New Street Station, and hand out whatever we've got left, and then obviously they'll call it a night once we've got rid of everything then.
So the people who didn't get to come here, you just go out and reach out to them?
Basically, yeah. And if at the end of the night we have got anything left, we drive around to all like Tesco's, Expresses, Sainsbury's, and if there's anyone sat outside, we just give it to them.
So you don't. So basically, you want to go home empty-handed? Really?
Yeah, we never take any hot food home.
Yeah.
Never.
We'll stay out as long as we've got food.
Yeah.
We're not going home with any meals when there's people out there still hungry.
Yeah.
Well, we go through all the effort of cooking it, we might as well get rid of it and put it away. Take round the town.
Yeah.
When we walk round, we've got 4 of them we have.
Yeah, that's a good idea to have trolleys to obviously get about.
And then what we normally do is we have one for kind of each thing, but with the cold weather coming.
Yeah.
We did a charity event 2 weeks ago and we raised £910.
Oh, that's really good.
And we ordered
Got
15 sleeping bags.
Yeah.
And some clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously we ordered the soup urn so that we can make soup and bring it out. We ordered a couple more trolleys because we only had 2, and now we've ordered another 2.
Yeah.
And I've got another one on its way. So we'll have 5 trolleys all together, so that we can start bringing out the clothes as well.
Yeah.
And the sleeping bags and everything.
Yeah, it just makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I ordered a tent as well. People that are like stuff.
Yeah.
More like for a couple, really. The tent's for.
Yeah.
Because there are some couples that are out and about as well.
Yeah. Okay, we're done. You done your good deed for the day. How do you feel about that?
Feel really good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd maybe do that again. Definitely gonna have to do that again. So maybe it's an idea for anyone who's watching, and you do want to help out. I'll leave some of the links in the description below for the 2 organisations which run this project in Birmingham city centre. So the first one who invited us was New Bow FC, New Bow Football Club. They play on a Sunday in the Festival League, and they also play on a Tuesday night in Leisure League's Castle Vale. So a big thank you for them for giving us the invite. And the second one is loveahart.org.uk. Also leave the description below. So yeah, if you do want to check out any of their pages, feel free, give them a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff. And if you like this type of video, then let me know in the comments and maybe we'll do some more like it. But for now, goodbye and peace.